Once stated by Leon Cass, technological innovation is indeed important to economic growth and the enhancement of human possibilities. Innovation is always good. Innovation gave us things that are a big part of our lives today: phones, computers, televisions, tech. It has also given us things like newer, better science, safety inventions like fire alarms and smoke detectors, and better transportation. Although people may argue that innovation isn't always good, think about it like this. How often are you on your phone? What would your life be without all the technology? Innovation is always good, and I support this. I support this because think of everything that came out of it. My first main point is that without innovation, we wouldn't be able to do certain things that you are able to do today. With all the new science, you can find cures for illnesses like cancer faster to increase their survival rate. Because of this new technology, we have been able to save over 430,000 people in 5 years that were diagnosed with lung cancer. When detected while still in the lungs, there's a 54% survival rate as of 2010. They have also found better ways to keep the illness from spreading. For example, they have found ways to identify the illness faster so they can catch it before it is too bad, it has started, and before there's no chance of getting rid of the illness. As technology has gotten better, we have invented new things that will help us make our lives easier. They have invented things such as computers that we can use to do our work on to cut down the use of paper, which will save more trees. They have also invented cell phones in which we can use to call people if we are hurt or need help. My second main point is that with innovation, you gain money and power. When the Industrial Revolution started, they were able to create more products in less time. This meant that the middle class became wealthier because they could sell more products faster, bringing in more money. With the war, we now have technology that allows us to know where the opponent is. We are also able to develop ways to protect ourselves. We have armor and weapons to use to keep us safe. My opponent may argue that innovation has some unsafe things, such as the machines, but that would be the workers' fault. The machines are plenty safe. It's a matter of if the people operating the machines are being safe working around them. If the worker isn't paying attention or is messing around, it isn't not the owner's fault if the worker gets hurt by the machine. They may also argue that technology makes people lazy, but really, it doesn't. This is because if you only use your tablet to do studying for 30 minutes and talking to your friends for 20, you can still be active. It only takes up a shorter amount of your time to do homework or to text a parent. I think this shows that innovation is a very good thing that happened. Because of innovation, we have found ways to help people with cancer. We have found a way to reduce the amount of trees being cut down by using technology. We have also found ways to make more money because we can make more products in less time. Thank you. I now stand ready for cross-examination.
We have 2 minutes. We have to cross-examine and there's 2 minutes to start.
Do you believe that people evolve themselves without technology?
Some people do.
So do you think people would be lost if they didn't have technology?
I believe that they wouldn't be able to do certain things or be able to communicate with people without technology.
So do you think it was okay for the people during the Industrial Revolution to live and work in such rough conditions? That was one big event where innovation happened.
At the time, they were considered good living conditions for the most part because you had a house with running water.
So you think it was okay for the younger people that died during the Industrial Revolution because of all the pollution?
No.
So then you agree that innovation happened at the time?
It has its down points.
So, let's move on. Do you think innovation is hurting our environment?
Not today.
So what about all the trees being cut down and destroying animals' habitats?
They've reduced the amount of trees being cut down by having the technology because you're not using as much paper.
Well, what about the pollution in the air? Would you say that was good progress?
No.
So then you're agreeing that in some points innovation is not always good?
Yes.
We have 3 minutes for your opening statement. If y'all would speak up a little bit more, that would be great. So you have 3 minutes starting now.
My resolution is that innovation is always good, but I disagree. I am debating that innovation is not always good. There are many different examples that show that innovation has affected the past, present, our planet, My main points include historic and modern day events, as well as negative results of innovation. My first main point is the Industrial Revolution. While it may sound positive, it was actually a very negative event. The Industrial Revolution was not worth the struggle. The positive results of innovation and manufacturing did not make up for the negative effects of the people and the environment. London's population increased by 19,828,000 people during 1761 and 1881. The population increased due to many different reasons. One was because of the demand for workers and increase of industry job positions. Children started working because more and more workers were needed as innovation in manufacturing goods. They were not given a full education because they did not have time to attend day school due to the long hours of work. Many children died because of the injuries from the large, dangerous machinery. Innovation of large machinery was dangerous and resulted in many deaths. My second main point tells about innovation today. I think modern innovation is not as good as it seems. Many people think the idea of progress, such as paving and building to make our world better, is negative because more trees are cut down. This means that there's less oxygen for people, less habitats for animals, pollution from manufacturing, and much less of the natural earth supply. Innovation and progress is slowly but surely chipping away at our natural and original earth. As a matter of fact, the following quote by Dianne Feinstein describes a negative environmental effect of the Industrial Revolution. She says, "Our climate is changing. The Earth's climate has in fact warmed by 1.1 to 1.6 degrees Fahrenheit since the Industrial Revolution." People look at this and say, "Oh, that's not very much." In fact, it is very much. It changes the dynamic. It impacts species, it kills some, and it diminishes the carbon sink in the ocean. It does a number of things. Innovation also applies to the progress of computers, phones, etc., which seems to people to be a positive thing, though it has many negative effects on people today. One negative effect that I've noticed in schools with people using computers constantly is that many students may develop bad habits of misspelling because of spell check. People also don't spend as much time being active because they are so attached to their electronics. Modern innovation is definitely hurting our generation, but it's not directly. I think innovation is not always good. My opponent might argue that innovation has helped the world modernize and that some innovation has failed so that we can progress farther, but I know that much innovation through history and today has and still is affecting the world in a big way. Both in past history and today's innovation does not always show good progress. I think innovation in many people's minds is considered a good thing because it is considered a good thing, though it has and still is hurting our world, people and animals. Innovation and progress throughout history has shown the world that it can lead to many negative effects.
So, Taylor, you have 2 minutes to propaganda, and that's when you start.
In your mind, is cancer good or bad?
Well, I mean, bad.
Well, the survival rate and cures are increasing for cancer, correct?
Yes.
Where do you think all this knowledge is coming from?
Well, I mean, it's coming from innovation or advances in technology, but that I stated that technology is not always good. So that means that might be a good thing of it, but it still has lots of other effects on our environment.
Well, like you said, it is coming out of innovation with better medical science. So you would say this is good.
It is good.
So you just admitted that innovation had its good point.
Well, I mean, it has the positive and negative effects almost equal out because think about or in the future what could happen to our Earth just because of all the innovation, such as the pollution and urban sprawl.
Okay, moving on. How often in 1 week are you on some type of electronic, such as a phone, TV, or computer?
A lot because for school.
So you use it at least 5 days a week.
Yes.
What are some of the reasons you use this technology?
For homework, studying.
Would you say that this new technology has given you easy access to more knowledge or different things, and it has helped your life?
Yeah, I think it has. Though I think that there's still people could still be smart and not have to have the internet. They could learn new things about technology.
Would you consider technology to be a good innovation?
You guys have, sorry, time. You guys have 1 minute to prepare for your closing statement. You're welcome to use the table behind you or the podium. That's 1 minute. You guys have 1 minute for your closing statement, and so Taylor will begin with yours and then Liam will end with yours. So Taylor, when you are ready, 1 minute begins.
Innovation is good because of everything that came out of it. Without innovation, your life right now would be so much different. We have come up with better cures for cancer and safety devices like smoke detectors to save you. These all came from innovation. Like the negative side has stated, it has given us more jobs and we have created less trees being cut down because we have reduced the amount of paper being used. She has also stated that technology has given us better cures to cancer, and technology has helped make our lives easier because we have easy access. So really consider the fact that without innovation, your life wouldn't be as you know it right now. Thank you.
Alright, so Liam, you have 1 minute for your closing statement.
Innovation has major effects on people, the world, the environment, and leading to our future. The Industrial Revolution is a perfect example of each of the negative effects. The positive effects of innovation that people see do not make up for the deaths, harm, animals harmed, and earth being affected, and negative results to come in the future. My opponent argued that much technology today has helped cure people from illnesses and make people smarter, though I disagree because there's many parts of innovation that also affect the environment and animals and people. Innovation has changed our world in many negative ways. The following quote tells us how innovation has changed people and the way things are made and done. Andrew Norton said, "I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leap from mechanical things. People need to use their hands to feel creative." This quote tells how innovation is not always good. Thank you.
Alright, ladies.